Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about switch case in JavaScript. What exactly switch case? And if you see for our control flows, which I explained for if, else, and else if and else conditions, how we write, right? The similar format switch also work. Then what is the different if already is there if I have if condition, else if condition, and else condition is there, then what is the requirement of switch case? Definitely will come the question, right? There is a small case. Okay, I'll explain you. First, I'll explain you the syntax, then I'll explain you for the difference. Okay, the syntax wise, the switch case, how it will be there, right? Switch and the condition, which is the condition you are going to use for that condition, and then we are going to use the curly braces. Inside that, there is a followed with the switch. There is a cases. Case is nothing but we are using here is if, right? The similar format here is the case is the one condition. Okay, the condition will follow with the any string format, character or integer, float, any data type we can able to use it. Okay, but you have to use the same, which is the condition you are passing. That condition need to be matched with the here. Means if you are passing for here string, then you need to mention for string. If you are passing for character, then you need to pass the character in the case. Okay, and if it is integer, need to follow the integer. Okay, if that matches, then only the cases will be work, otherwise it will not work. Okay, the switch case it follow with the cases. Okay, the cases having the name. Okay, the name you can able to string format. Right now I'm going to use string name. Okay, colon. Okay, the colon will be the end of that particular case, then it will follow the down the statements. Okay, in the statements, after statement there is a break statement. Okay, break. Okay, why break also I'll explain you. Okay, the similar format, if you have n number of cases like this, you can able to pass for n number of cases without any issue. Okay, in that cases what will happen? Like this, you can able to n number of cases, up to n number of cases we can able to use. Okay, and also all this, after all the cases you need, we can able to write for one default case, and here it will be follow with the statement, but there is no break statement. Why? And even we can able to see here, if else we are using, means if the first condition is not satisfied, we are going to check for second condition. If second condition is not also satisfied, then we are going to execute for default like else condition. This is the one final option, it will execute, right? The similar format switch also will follow the similar format. The first case is not satisfied, then it will go for second. Then second is not satisfied, then it will go for third. If third also is not satisfied, then it will go for fourth. Okay, until n number of cases, how many you specify, that many cases it will check. If nothing, there is no case is not satisfied, then it will execute for default, which is the one you specify for the default to execute, that particular one it will execute. In case if any one of them it is satisfied, then it will not execute for default one. Okay, then what is the different now? We'll see for the after syntax, right? Now, what is the difference between these two? If, else, and switches. What is the different? Basically, the if condition, what will happen? Here we are writing for condition, correct? Now here also we'll write for the condition. Okay. In case if I have another condition like this, I have n number of conditions. What will happen? The first, the if it will start with the top, then it will specify here start checking whether my condition is satisfied or not. If satisfied, then it will go for inside and it will execute for the statements. If no, if it is false, then what will happen? If again it will go for second condition. Again it will check for whether it is pass or fail, like true or false. If true, then it will execute for inside of the block. Otherwise, it will go for next statement. Okay, next statement. Until that each step it will check the condition, and then if that satisfy or not, it will check keep on. Then if nothing is not satisfied, then it will go execute for else. Otherwise it will not execute, right? Now the switch, why? Now the switch, it will go and check here whether my condition is there or not. it will follow with the cases, right? If my condition is A, directly it will jump into the A. It will not go and check for this particular cases. It will internally it will happen. That's why switch is coming to the picture. If my case is B, then it will not check here. Directly it will check for B. Okay. Until that it will execute keep on. Okay. If nothing, the case, the condition, which is a case name, both are not matching. If they both need to be matching, the condition with this case, if both are matching, then only it will go inside. If nothing is not matching, then it will go for default. Okay. We'll see now. Here we can able to mention for let a equal to 10. A equal to 10. Okay, this is my, and I'm going to specify for my switch case. Okay, and I'm going to specifying for a. Okay, and curly braces, and here we need to follow with the cases. Then I'm going to specify one, and then one with follow with the statements. Okay, the statement I'm going to use for document dot write line. Okay, here I'm going to use for a value. Okay, just I'm going to specify the break. Okay, break will be break the condition. I'll show you that as well. Okay, now again to I'll specify here. Now again I'm specifying here case 10 now. Okay, case 10 we are specified, and I'm going to use for here default now. Okay, default, and here I'm going to specifying for document dot write condition is not matching. Okay, this is my condition. Okay, and now I'm saving here. Okay, we'll run and we'll see for the break statement how it will work on all. Okay, now this is my switch, and I'm going to run for with the live server. Okay, open with live server. Now you can see 10 is displayed here. Okay, but in case if I specify here 1, okay, if I specify here 1, we'll specify for 2, we'll keep 1. Okay, for now I'm breaking here my condition. Okay, now this I break, I'm going to comment it. Now the difference you can see with the break and without break. First we'll see for with the break first up, because the down we default only presented, maybe we'll get confusion. That's why I'm going to make for first one only. Okay, now I'm saving running this one particular one. I hope it is already there. Sorry, it's already there. One is there. Okay, now I'm going to make the comment. Okay, making now still I'm not uh, commented. Okay, sorry, not saved, and now you can see the difference between these two things. Now you can see here. Now I'm going to save. Okay, now I'm saving. See, 1 1 it is displayed. If I'm going to specify not 1 1, case 1, case 2. Now I say, see, case 1 and case 2, both the cases are printed. Now if I'm going to comment, save, now case 1 only presented. Okay, the break will work like that. In case if you are not presented like a break, then what will happen? It will execute for next statement also. The case like break, it will break the entire case execution. Means once your condition is satisfied here, the a, which is the a, we are passing the value which any case is presented inside the case, we are going to specify some code, right? Once it is execution is completed, then we need to jump out of the case, otherwise it will go for next case also. If it is presented, if it is not presented also, it will go for next step and again it will execute. Due to that, we are going to use for break statement. Okay, I hope it you guys are getting the point what I'm going to explaining, right? Now first what we saw about the if condition, if, else, what exactly, and what switch case. The between the two execution, how it goes. Okay, and also we saw about the break. The break again I'll explain you for another statement location. Okay, I hope it this information help for you. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.